Team coverage tonight as the community mourns the death of Chief Derek Diggs today.
The thing I will miss the most is seeing that big grin.
We're live at Fort Myers Police Headquarters, where a candlelight vigil is starting right now.
And the chief did not just make an impact as an officer, he had goals to be a role model as well.
We're trying to get these young folks to be champions in life.
Sherry Armstrong shows us more about the man behind the badge and his legacy in Southwest Florida.
Live from Southwest Florida, you're watching Fox 4 News at 6.
Another half hour of local news starts right now on Fox 4. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Earl.
And I'm Nadine Yanis. We begin this half hour with team coverage reflecting on the legacy of Fort Myers Police Chief Derek Diggs, who has now passed away. Southwest Florida waking up to this news as Fort Myers Police announced through this quote that Chief Diggs passed away this morning.
The police department crediting the chief with elevating the level of service and respectability in the community.
Yeah, so tonight Fox 4 is looking at Chief Diggs' impact on our community, as we mentioned, with team coverage, from how he shaped and led the department to how the community is coming together to mourn his life tonight.
And also in-depth viewpoints here. Sherry Armstrong we'll meet up with in a moment to hear more about the man behind the badge and his impact overall throughout the city. But first we turn to Bree Brownlee.
Yeah, and Brianna, you have spent the day at Fort Myers Police Department headquarters watching as the memorial continues to grow there.
And she joins us live right now with a look at the leadership as well as a vigil set to start any moment. Bree.
Yes, guys, we are here at the vigil, and you could probably see all of the city leaders here. You got people from the mayor's office. You have Fort Myers Fire, and of course, FMPD. All of them here together to honor the man that they credit for not only changing, but cleaning up Fort Myers.
Just stunned, I guess would be the word. Just didn't have words, didn't have thoughts, didn't really have much anything.
Taking a while to take in that his mentor and friend, Chief Derek Diggs, passed away. Fort Myers Fire Chief Tracy McMillan explained to me what he's going to miss the most.
Him? Mainly his heart and his heart he had for our city.
The blood, sweat, and tears is what so many in this community said when thinking about Chief Diggs as they paid respect at his cruiser. With his photo, the American flag, flowers, and of course, the Ohio State Buckeye flag, while remembering how he cleaned up and changed Fort Myers.
Some of the things that he's done to actually clean up some areas that may have had some high crime or had some impacts negatively on our city, and all those things have come under his tenure.
He implemented several policy changes prior to George Floyd. So he was ahead of that curve.
Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson says when Chief Diggs came into office, the department was somewhat of a mess. But Chief Diggs straightened it out, and with policies targeting duty to intervene and continuous training to lower the number of deadly force incidents, which Mayor Anderson says is a huge part of why Fort Myers is now the third safest city in the nation.
He was one of those individuals that led from the front, but didn't have to be on Front Street to be that leader.
A leader who will be remembered for his impact.
The thing I will miss the most is seeing that big grin with him saying outstanding.
Sometimes his words were short, but they were definitely impactful and meaningful.
So, of course, probably the lingering question right now is what happens next with FMPD. When I did speak with the city of Fort Myers, they told me that a search is coming to replace Chief Diggs. However, it's not going to happen right now because they want to make sure that they give this community time to mourn the man who they credit for cleaning up Fort Myers. Live from Fort Myers, Brianna Brownlee, Fox 4.
And we can hear the